What is up? What is up? If you're watching this as a video, welcome. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and of course, if you're in the live chat, already get in the chat, like the stream, and let me know your prediction for this game before we even start. Of course, this is the match preview for the Real Madrid and Albacete game, which is going to be played tonight, Copa del Rey, of course. Alvaro Arbeloa's first ever match, chat. What do we think? What do we think? What is it gonna be? What is it gonna look like? Of course, a lot of players missing. Exactly 11, which is crazy. We are gonna look at that. We are gonna look at Albacete's form, and at the end, of course, I'm gonna give my final prediction for the game. I'm not gonna be doing a watch along. I'm not gonna be able to do it today. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a live preview as well. So let me know what do we think about this game? What do we actually think about this game? Spatch from Good Burger. Hell no, man. Let's predict the game. Vanessa Grob. 11 Real Madrid players out, as I said before, which is kind of crazy. But Brahim, we shouldn't really count. He's at AFCON. Bellingham, he's getting rested. Carreras rested. Courtois rested. Mbappe rested. Mendy and Militao injured. Rodrigo rested. Rudiger rested but injured. Tchouameni rested. And Trent is injured as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, basically 5 players that wouldn't have been either way available either way. So 6 players that are actually just being rested, which is good. I think that's good. Vanessa says, if we win 2-1, I'll find Arbeloa and kidnap him. Okay, let's not do that. I think this is good, though. I like that he's resting the players. I think there's no point overdoing it against Albacete. By the way, if you didn't know, of course, let's look at this. Albacete are in La Liga 2, and they are struggling. Yeah, they are really struggling. The worst goals conceded per match. They are basically getting spanked every match. Albacete are enduring a difficult season, of course. Bro, conceding 32.6 XG this term is just... This is crazy. This is genuinely crazy. They are so far above, like, the top teams of La Liga 2, which Las Palmas, Burgos FC, Burgers, basically. I mean, what is the team that I'm dealing with here, bro? Like, they managed to beat Celta, by the way. They managed to somehow beat Celta, which was a huge upset. But by the way, they are predicting Mbappe to be here. Mbappe is not even nominated, so yeah, shout out to football, man. Cheeks. But yeah, these are the players that are out. We have Monaco soon, yeah, but this is the preview for Albacete. Come on, Vanessa, bro. Big up, Isco. What's up, Joker? What's up? You created the Burgers FC team, right? Genuinely, La Liga 2 can you know what, bro? Like, La Liga 2, man. Who even cares about La Liga 2, man? The top teams that go to La Liga usually finish top half or they get relegated the next season. So we know what happens to these teams. So I genuinely couldn't care less about La Liga 2. And I think it's right that he's resting players, of course. I like it. I do maybe think resting Rodrigo is a bit crazy, because I do think that he is a confidence player and he would benefit from playing against Albacete. But yeah, nobody, and I guarantee you this, Arbeloa is gonna get sacked after 2 games. He is not getting sacked after 2 games. I can tell you that for free. He is not, because he is being smart with what he's doing, as you can see here. Alvaro Arbeloa is likely to rely on deep blocks and quick transition football at first. Basically the best thing you can do as a manager at Real Madrid right now, because we are just cheeks. He is a big fan of gegenpressing. If you don't know what gegenpressing is, basically lose the ball, get it back as soon as possible. Simplified, very simplified. Yeah, high intensity press, which we cannot play. But he knows it's unlikely to work with this Real Madrid team, as it didn't work for Xabi Alonso either. Yes, I'm not saying he's a great tactician or he's a high IQ manager, but yeah. Gegenpressing, what? Yeah, Vanessa, you don't know football. I saw a report about Mbappe and Xabi's situation, that he was telling the team to leave because they were obstructing where the camera squad were meant to be. I don't know though. Yes, that is completely false, by the way. Joker. The Mbappe that he is selfish and like unsporty or something, no respect. If you actually see the clips on social media, come on, man, we know that. We should play a counter-attacking football. I completely agree. I think he's saving his job for a way, way longer time. Because if he actually played gegenpressing, maybe Vanessa would be right and this guy would be sacked in like 2 months. Yeah. These players are lazy, of course. Take a joke. Vanessa, how is that a joke? How is that a joke? Like, saying gegenpressing, what? Come on, Vanessa, bro. I know it's a joke, but... I mean, bro... By the way, I wanted to mention this. Castilla, of course, relates to this. Fede Valverde is now unlikely to keep playing right back under Alvaro Arbeloa. Fede does not like it. I mean, sure, you can hold it if you don't like it, but sure. And Arbeloa wants to ease the tension in the dressing room. When Trent and Carvajal are both unavailable, Arbeloa will rely on the right backs from La Fabrica, which I like. I like a lot. I feel like Vinny and Mbappe can work in a 4-4-2. We are not going to play 4-4-2. I can tell you that for free. Arbeloa plays a 4-3-3 or a 5-back. Yeah. 5-back, which is defensively, by the way. Before people rush to the comments. The CDM sometimes like slots in, but that's almost never happens. So yeah, 4-3-3. Hi, Isco, my brother. What's up, Gary? What's up? Hi, me again. What's up, Hamdi? What's up? You and EDP would work together, Disco. I think Vanessa, you and a therapist would work together. Nah, just yeah, I would consider that, but yeah, whatever. Castilla. Who was called up? They published this here, of course. Manuel Angel, good player, captain of Castilla, of course. We know about Juan Martinez, talented center back, and Jorge Sestero. I don't know too much of Jorge Sestero, but yeah, I think this is a good squad list in my opinion, Chad. I think this is... Maybe I would have brought Rodrigo. Yeah, I think Rodrigo would have been a good addition. But yeah, I think Cesaro and Angel, they deserve a chance. Even if I don't know too much about them. And I want to see Juan Garcia start. Sorry. Juan Garcia, what am I about? Juan Martinez. I think he's really, really talented. Isco, sup? What's up, man? What's up? I'm good. Sup, Isco? Sean plays. What's up? Sean plays. What's up, chat? By the way, of course, we are just talking about the lineups and this and that. But yeah, I want to know your predictions, of course. And if you're watching this as a video after, of course, this is published, please let me know your predictions down below in the comments. Make sure to subscribe as well, chat. And like the stream and the video. Let's go. So what are your predictions, chat? Everybody drop your score prediction in the chat. And what is your like MVP or man of the match prediction? I just want to see random Castilla players play. I don't care about the main team. Oil up. My prediction is 1,000-0 to us. Yeah, Vanessa is trying to be funny. Good one, Vanessa, man. Now predict the game, actually. Predict the game. How about it? But how old are you, Vanessa? Please tell me. How old are you? I think you're genuinely like younger than most of these Castilla players, 4-0 Madrid, I can see that. Yeah. They are so bad. Albacete is so bad. But we cannot forget the last game against, them guys in the 3rd division, man. I've also noticed that whenever Mbappe and Vinny, they do it well. But they just never decide to... Oh, okay. I know what you mean. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, today we are gonna see Vinny, Gonzalo, and Mastantuono, in my opinion. Yeah, for the whole game. I think even Arda maybe on the right wing. Maybe. Fine, 5-0 to us is valid. Yeah, normal prediction, Vanessa. 5-0. I'm seeing 4-0, 3-1 to Real Madrid, MVP Vinny. Another 4-0. Okay, kind of the similar, consensus that we are gonna score a lot of goals. Isco, how are you, my boy? I'm great. I'm good, Satya. I'm good. Just doing a shorter stream, for the preview, because I'm not gonna be able to do the watch long. I wanted to see this, because I like to see the Castilla players more. But yeah, I'm not gonna be home. Why are we live, Zayn? I'm doing a preview because I can't do the watch long. Chat, I can't do the watch long today. Not even the reaction. I'm not gonna be home. 5-0 Madrid. Here debut. Here. Debut our clean sheet. I think we are conceding, chat. I'm gonna give a little, slight peek to my prediction. I think we are conceding, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I want a Castilla player to be MVP today. I think that's gonna be hard if Vinicius Jr. is starting. What would you do if you come back to a loss? Genuinely, tomorrow I will make either a stream reaction or a video reaction where, yeah, we need to rebuild the club from ground up, man. If we lose to Albacete, tomorrow there is gonna be a stream. I can promise you that. There is gonna be a stream where we cook Real Madrid. Give a bold prediction about Madrid for the following season from here. I think Real Madrid will hire Klopp, and we will win the Champions League next season. Yeah, that's my prediction. I still think we will be poor in the league, by the way. Yeah. Also, why you ask for my age? Because you act like a 10-year-old. Not because I'm acting like PDD, bro. Like, we're going trophyless this season. I think so as well. Yeah. I thought we would see Thiago Pitar play today. Me too, but I think he has some injury issues. Also, if Arbeloa is gonna call up somebody from the Castilla, he knows better than us. Let's be honest. Live preview, damn, things are serious. Let's go, man. Yes, sir. I'm going to do the preview because I'm not gonna be doing the watch along. But yeah, I think this is better than doing a video match preview because I want to talk about the game with you guys. You can give your opinion. I can give you the opinion. Vanessa says 12. Highly likely, yeah. Start the club from scratch if that happens. Yeah. Lost to Albacete. I'm not there, chat. I'm just not gonna be. I'm not even entertaining it. I'm not doing a video, nothing. I'm just doing straight up live cooking session. Live cooking session, bro. Where is Valdepeñas? I think Arbeloa doesn't like him. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't like him. Big up Adam. Big up, man. What's up? Klopp isn't coming. That's your opinion. He's saying these things that he doesn't care and it doesn't concern him. If you show me that in the summer, we can talk about it. Going downhill like United. Yes, we are. Currently, yes. Madrid won't even finish second in La Liga. That's my prediction. This season or next season. Satya, you are genuinely being so overreactionary. So many Madrid fans, by the way, are being so overreacting. I don't know why. Klopp ain't coming here. I don't think he even liked the club. You can say that for yourself. That's my prediction. He said, give me a bold prediction, and I gave a bold prediction. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, Arbeloa is actually gonna say, and we might win the league, How is that bold, chat? So no Courtois, he's being rested. Hesty, if you think Lunin cannot keep a clean sheet or do a good job against Albacete, come on, man. We are underrating Lunin right now. What do you mean, bro? I can guarantee you we struggling today. How do you know that? This super team is not even a team, not even just super team. I think Arbeloa will bring more balance to the team, but we will just play awful football. Just get ready. Maybe we will maybe win more games, but just get ready for awful ball. Yeah, counter-attacking. None of the tiki-taka or pressing, playing inverted. No, we will play a standard 4-3-3 in the first 2 to 3 months. Yeah. Third division team banked 2 on you. Yes, Satya. Did we beat Atletico Madrid or not? Did we beat Villarreal? Did we beat Betis? Satya, please answer me, bro. I mean, I genuinely, Barcelona fans sometimes, I genuinely think you have less IQ than a cucumber, bro. Genuinely. Amorim to Madrid? Kill me, please. Genuinely. In Roblox, shall you do? I honestly think Xabi would have been sacked anyways. Performance has been bad, plus they were talks about sacking him if he loses the final. Of course! Joker, if he stayed maybe until May and we lost the Champions League, he would have been sacked either way. So yeah, there's no point even talking about if he was gonna be sacked. If it was still going on like this, he would have been sacked either way. I agree, Joker. Haram ball, Adam, yes. Yes, it will be haram ball at first. I'm not saying he will 100% fail at Real Madrid, by the way, Arbeloa, but it is, people talking about, yeah, but we fired the manager 6 months into the season, then we hired Zidane, and then the season was so good. I mean, the team was so much better. The competition was much, much higher. The level of football back then. I mean, come on, bro. No manager gonna save United. I think if Guardiola went to United, he will save them. Sorry, Isco, I got carried away. Yeah, I mean, you did. I don't think that's a take, like, that's, like, applicable to us this season. Did you hear the news that Ten Hag wants to join Madrid? Yeah, he can join it, bro. He can scrap the toilets, brother. He could genuinely do a good job cleaning the toilets. Come on, Ten Hag. Yo, Zier. Shout out to Zier Talks, man. Shout out to the Bayern München. Yo, I heard Barca fans having less IQ than a cucumber. Something we agree on. I laugh myself. Yeah, common knowledge, bro. Big up, slap the likes and subscribe. Thank you, Zayn. Zayn, what am I saying, bro? Thank you, Zier. Thank you, broski. Thank you. Shout out to Zier chat. If you support Bayern or just, I don't know, watch Bundesliga, check out Zier. Who was the better team, Madrid or Barca on Sunday? Just one word answer. Bro, what is that question, bro? Barcelona. Big up the spicy Spurs. No, I'm joking. But my dad isn't feeling good about Madrid whatsoever. I mean, spicy Spurs is a crazy... Yeah. You know what, man? Come on, bro. Like, Getafe played without strikers and without center backs and had to put everything behind the ball. We are never gonna play like Getafe, first of all. But yeah, we will play counter-attacking football. Maybe not today because it's Albacete, which have the worst XG in La Liga too. They are basically a third La Liga team, third division. Charlie Kirk, me have question. Yeah, ask me, bro. Ask me the question, please, bro. Thanks, bro. No worries. Your club needs fixing. Jokes aside, I swear down. Yes. We need fixing, of course. I mean, we do have big issues. We have big issues. But I don't think it's like people saying, oh yeah, you will finish 4th in La Liga now. Shut up, man. Shut up, bro. We still have world-class players. We have too much depth. When the players actually get fit, if they get fit, okay, of course. Arbeloa is not some, like, worst manager in the world. People like acting like it's like, I don't know, Faisal took over the job. Like, come on, bro. This ain't a manager that has never coached football, bro. In my opinion, we need a center back and a center mid and a center back. I feel like our midfielders are scared to take risky passes, and that's why our play is so slow. I agree, center mid, CDM 6, yeah, but I don't think they are afraid to take risky passes, to take the chance to make a risky pass. I just don't think they are capable of doing so. I mean, Jude Bellingham is an 8 who is more of an engine and is good with the ball in his feet. And he is better as a 10 in my opinion. Kamavinga defensive, Tchouaméni defensive. Yeah, Isco, you are streaming 4 hours early. If you think I'm gonna watch the game 4 hours early, that this is a watch-along stream, Vanley, come on, bro. I'm not worried, by the way. I'm not worried. I'm doing a preview because I can't watch the game on a watch-along today, unfortunately. I'm not gonna be home. I'm still gonna watch the game, by the way. Don't worry, bro. I watched every single game. Is Arbeloa interim or permanent? Madrid doesn't do interim. They don't announce interim managers. He is now the manager of Real Madrid. Now, is he going to stay as long as an interim? Maybe. But he is. Yeah. Not gonna lie, most of your viewers are probably 5. I mean, if they are 5, I don't think they are talking about Real Madrid. So, yeah, but I have some young viewers. Unfortunately, I'm young as well, so isn't that a bit expected, bro? Faisal would cook though. He wouldn't, bro. He wouldn't. I mean, I think I would cook as a manager as well. Is that the truth? Probably 99% not, you know. There is so many that goes on as a manager. It's not just like FIFA or Football Manager. Yeah, sign players, send them out to training, pick the squad, pick a tactic, that's it. No. There is a million other things that you need to do, bro. Madrid need to reinvent themselves, start from the beginning, but focus more on the footballing side, not less ego, less players, power. I don't think that's gonna happen. No, Isco comes because some Delulu fans saying we were better than Barca. Who is saying that? Satya, who are you talking to that is saying to you Real Madrid was better than Barcelona in the final? We just couldn't convert our chances. That's true, but we were also, like, we were better for maybe 5 minutes in the game. In the 90-minute period, we were maybe, like, accumulative, you know? If you added up every minute that we were better, it was maybe 5 minutes. Maybe. I see Madrid Twitter crying for Klopp. That will never happen. Klopp wants control an aspect he did not like the Alonso second. Yeah, he also said that, you know, many times in his career that he does this and he does this. He will never change this. Man, Klopp, shush, please, bro. Shush. All of your viewers are idiots. Charlie Kirk, if you think that, why are you here? Bum ass. Shush, buddy. Genuinely, shut up. Even if my viewers are idiots, I still like him. How about that, bro? So what? I'm an idiot as well. I watch 22 men playing with a ball, and that decides my happiness for a week. So shut up, man. Yo, Isco, what is going on, bro? Who the fuck said that Albacete will win? Nobody. Nobody. Oh my god, yeah, the poll. 79% Real Madrid, Albacete 29%. Yeah, no. Whatever, man. Arbeloa is already glazing Vinny. He knows that it's Perez boy. He said, I want to see Vinny dancing again. Vanley, wouldn't you like to see dancing, like Vinny dancing again if you were his manager? That's like saying, oh yeah, if I was the manager of Yamal, I would want him to stop dancing. What? I don't know if it's just me, but if we had Mbappe 100%, the start, we win 3-2 or 4-3, we would have a better chance of winning, but they were still better than us, bro. That's not Mbappe's, like, doing. So you must control egos and start, and don't allow player power, don't let them run the club. Fuzzy, do you think that suddenly every single player in this team is gonna drop their ego? I mean, he is a viewer too, by the way. Yeah, so he's calling himself an idiot. Joker. That's just, yeah. I mean, his name is Charlie Kirk, bro. What else is there to say, bro? By the way, the person that said we are 5 is literally named That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Don't take everything too seriously, you know. Whatever, man. We're just talking about ball, bro. Having a good time. You know, predicting the game. Me too, my club state dictate my mood. Exactly, bro. I love football. I mean, yeah, I love football. I'd like to see Juan Martinez get some minutes. Yes, I agree with that completely. What's up, Watcher, man? Thank you for joining. By the way, chat, if you haven't already, make sure to like up the stream. Make sure to like up the stream. Let's get to the 20 likes mark, bro. There's 21 people here. Come on, man. Let's get to 20 likes. I need everybody to like the stream, please, guys. Visca Barca. Okay, man. Yusuf, what's up, man? Visca Madrid. How about that? Isco, do you even think these bums can play club ball? I think we can definitely play club ball if these players, of course, change mentality, but you have to sign some players. Yes. Satya, I think you're like 50% right. I think some of these players can definitely play a high pressing football. But yeah, we would need to sign some players. Like a midfielder that can dictate the team, the tempo better. Because if you have a bad dictator in the midfield, dictator of tempo, I don't mean fucking, you know, dictators. But, yeah, we would need, like, Stiller, for example, Zubimendi, which he isn't, you know, available now, unfortunately. But, yeah, I think we would need some signings. Isco, you have blood on your hands for saying Bellingham better than Pedri. I never said that, by the way, yeah? I said he's the best midfielder in the world, yeah, I was kind of joking at that point, but I still think he's a world-class midfielder, by the way. People, like, saying, oh, he made 20 passes in the game against Barcelona. Oh, my God. He's the worst midfielder of all time. Oh, my God. No. He's the worst midfielder. Yeah, but we didn't have the ball, bro. And who probably made the biggest, like, difference in the pressing is basically Jude, bro. The only guy that presses most of the time is Jude. I know he had a really bad game, but come on, bro. It's a one game. Nobody is going to fix Real if Perez don't give the next manager full control, something he just won't do, so you all will see some dark times. Of course, I think this is going to be some... Yeah, Charlie Kirk, by the way, enjoy the ban, yeah? Shut up, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna give you a timeout. I think that's better. I want you to come back and rage more. Hold this 24 timeout. Shush, man. If you're watching this, by the way, as a video, L Charlie Kirk. How about that? This bum in the chat. Shut up, man. Donkey, bro. Respect the chat. Respect my chat. Now I don't have to too much of them and let them know they are not above the club. I don't even understand how these players can still be keeping that ego. Even though they had such a horrible season last year and this year so far. Exactly what I mean. But they have had such high success, Joker, such high success before that it stays with you, you know? It's not like they won La Liga one time. No, they won multiple Champions Leagues. They did really, really well on the international side, you know. They have so much money. I mean, take me in Witson today. Mbappe would never press like Liverpool. By the way, Salah never pressed. Salah, their best player, never pressed. He never pressed like Mane or Firmino or Wijnaldum or Henderson. He never pressed like that. It's just the truth. So if Mbappe is on the left side and he is not pressing, which is by the way false, he still presses. But yeah, German managers want full control. These players have fun with Turkish girls in a beef after losing. They don't give a Satya. I get your point, but you always do too much. You say a bit too much, you know. Bro is a hater. Come on, Arbeloa will go full haram mode. LOL. I mean, if it gets, you know what, chat. Let's be honest here, okay? Madrid fans in the chat, and even Barcelona fans. Wouldn't you like to say that if you played haram ball and won the treble, would you care? Would you care? Would you care that you won the treble if you played haram ball? My brother, I don't care at all. I don't care at all. I genuinely couldn't care less if I played haram ball and won the treble that season. Play the biggest haram ball and win the treble. Yeah, give me Prime Mourinho. I'm saying that, yeah. Of course, Albacete. I am going to predict, chat, I am going to predict a 3-1 win against them. Yeah, I think that they will score at least one goal, but we will win this game definitely. So yeah, 3-1 is gonna be my final game. We will go like 5 more minutes. Let's get some chats as well. By the way, why is Rodrigo not in the squad list, but Vinny is in it? Rodrigo is getting rested. I get these players won titles before and reach the times. No, Barca is winning, but they also have to behave with dignity when things don't go their way and reclaim trophies. But yeah, but Barca are essentially losers in that sense. I mean, they are literally losers, bro. Inter got to the final with Harambo last season. Yep. Why are you so against Inzaghi then? Because his contract includes us buying him out. That would be, for example, the same like expense as buying Angelo Stiller in the summer. That's why I'm against it, Candy. You have to look at the finances as well. You know? Isco, should I put Brahim Diaz GOAT as my wallpaper? I mean, if you want to destroy your wallpaper, sure, bro. Satya, he got dogged by Carreras. It was a 50-50, by the way. Yeah, people saying that Carreras had the worst game possible. Casuals. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Bro, how you doing? I'm fine, man. I'm really, really good. I went, you know, how would you say it? Over the game, previewed a little bit about the lineup and this and that. I think it's gonna be Lunin starting. It's gonna be Carvajal, Juan Martinez, Huijsen, Fran Garcia. It's gonna be Sestero, maybe Ceballos and Valverde. And I do think the front three just picks itself, yeah. Vinny, Konotalo, and Mastantuono. And I predict, chat, one last prediction, of course, 3-1. I do think Real Madrid will 3-1. Isco, today I went to school with a Madrid jersey, and the first thing someone said to me, take that shit off. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. It's fair what we did. But yeah. Imagine Arne Slot signs for us. I don't want Arne Slot. I definitely do not want Arne Slot. Carreras was good. Lamine got the best out of him like 3 to 4 times. Yeah. Get Koundé out of my club, bum. How are you letting Vidin cook you? I mean, Koundé is a bum, yeah. Salah had credit in the bank because he got in Liverpool. He did press and scored a shit ton of goals. That's why he got a free pass, because he got older and was the only one who scored. Who is the only one scoring for Real Madrid? Mbappe. So That's exactly my point, Clay. I mean, are we not just saying the same thing but different names? Just because he didn't got a GA doesn't mean you was pocketed. I'm not saying he was pocketed. I think he had an okay game, but Carreras most of the time defended him well. Especially the first half or like the 35 minutes, first 35 minutes, he was better than Yamal. Happy with Xabi's departure? Mostly yes. Mostly yes. Hell nah, keep that bum at Liverpool. Exactly, both. Arne Slot, man. Yusuf, I hope you keep him. Yeah, please, man. Ruben Amorim to Real Madrid. Hell no. A club like Real Madrid cannot play a system with two midfielders, bro. Like, with two cams. What is that, man? Klopp won't come to Madrid because he doesn't like Madrid, no. I mean, that's what he's saying now. I think if the offer is right in the summer and we give him full power, it can happen. But it's like a hot take, you know? If I would say I predict Klopp to be a Real Madrid manager, I would say it's a hot take. By the way, chat, anybody that has not predicted the game yet, please predict the game right now in the chat. I want to see your predictions, please. The standards, where are they? Low. Adam, I completely agree. Please predict the game. We are going to be ending soon. And please like the stream. Like the stream and predict the game. And by the way, I'm going to end the poll right now because we are near the end. Real Madrid is 70% win and Albacete on 30%. I am genuinely so flabbergasted, but that's crazy, bro. Rather than 19 games, 1 goal, he would come in his real form again when he'll compete against La Liga to block again. No, but Vini was good. I mean, Vini was good. But yeah. I want another El Clasico in the Copa del Rey. We will beat you again. Yeah, I mean, this team is just not ready to compete, Yusuf. Yeah. Read my chat, Isco. What did you say, UG? UG, Isco Amorim is available for a quick comeback. UG, do you really actually want me to read that chat or are you rage baiting, bro? Yeah, so Adam says 3-2 or 2-1 for Madrid, okay? 3-1 Madrid, not trashing of 5 or more. I agree. Favzi, I think 3-1 is a good prediction, to be honest, yeah. Okay, last chance to get your predictions in chat. My final prediction is gonna be 3-1, of course. If you're watching this as a video, drop your predictions down below in the comments. That is 4-0, 5-0, 4-1. What have we seen? 3-1, 2-1, 3-2, 3-1 once again. Then I think we win 4-1. It is crazy that percentage of people voted for Albacete. Yeah. 4-3-3. Julius already grumpy. Feel bad for Nico. Julius already. Yeah, but Nico Pass, he's already in a lose-lose situation. If you lose, oh my god, honestly, just end the team, man. 3-2 Madrid, 3-1 or 2-0. So yeah, there is a lot of differences there. Okay, but I would say like if we were to put an average from chat, it would come out to about 4-1, 3-1. Yeah. 3-1, 2-0. 0-0 is a great one in a cup. Yeah, Aaron, that's a great prediction, bro. Hey, guess who's back? George, unfortunately, we are ending the stream right now. So, yeah. But appreciate you, bro. Make sure to like up. And you can watch this as a video back, of course. Yes, Mbappe is the only mentality. Just look at Rafinha for us. I mean, Rafinha is different completely. He's not as good as Mbappe as a footballer. Arbeloa will use Castilla players and promote them. Yes. And go all out Champions League and Liga. I think, Wendy, you are right. We are sacrificing everything, though. Everything. But we are gonna focus on Champions League. Yeah. Hello, how are you, bro? Rodrigo. New manager bounce. Swarna, please stop saying meow, bro. It's so weird, bro. 2-1 Albacete. Okay. See, this is where I end the stream, man. Chat, thank you so much for watching. The preview is that I think Madrid will play okay. And yeah, a lot of people from the academy are gonna get more chances, which I think is right. Maybe I would have gotten Rodrigo somehow on the squad list, but I do think this is a great squad list. Other than that, and I think Real Madrid will win 3-1, and the chat kind of agrees. There is a lot of 4-1, 5-1, 5-0, 3-2. So if we would have to average it out, I think the chat thinks. My bad. Juan Martinez, of course. Juan Martinez. My bad. Yeah, Juan Martinez, not Juan Garcia. He means Juan Martinez. Not my bad, his bad. Brother, my brain is cooking. By the way, is Isco playing today? Yes, Hoyton is playing. So yeah, the last prediction is gonna be 3-1. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like up the stream. If you haven't already, subscribe as well. Love you guys, man. Love you, chat. By the way, the reaction to the match is not gonna be today. It's gonna be tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to do a watch along, but I am gonna watch the game. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing,